Have you ever wondered how to build your own computer? Perhaps the thought seems too daunting, or maybe you simply don't know where to start. Well, fear not, because today we're going to demystify this process and break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps. First things first, gather all the essential components. These include a motherboard, a processor or CPU, memory or RAM, a hard drive or SSD for storage, a power supply unit, a computer case, and last but not least, a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Step 1 is to prepare the motherboard. This is the backbone of your computer, where most of the hardware will be installed. Carefully place your CPU into the socket, ensuring it aligns correctly. Once secure, apply thermal paste and attach the cooler. Next, install the RAM into the motherboard. You'll find specific slots for these, usually color-coded. Make sure to press down until you hear a click. That's how you know it's secure. Step 2 involves installing the motherboard into the computer case. This may seem a bit tricky, but don't worry. Simply align the motherboard with the standoffs in the case, and then secure it with screws. Now, onto step 3. It's time to install the power supply unit. This is what will provide power to all your components. Secure it in the designated area within the case, and then connect the necessary cables to the motherboard. Step 4 is all about storage. Whether you've chosen a hard drive or an SSD, you'll need to secure it in the correct bay within the case, and then connect it to the motherboard with a data cable. Finally, step 5, install your chosen graphics card into the correct slot on the motherboard and connect it to the power supply. Now, connect your monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and you're all set. To summarize, building a computer involves preparing the motherboard, installing it into the case, adding the power supply, setting up your storage, and finally adding a graphics card. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, while these steps might seem complex at first, they become quite simple with a bit of practice. So don't be afraid to dive in and start building your own computer. The satisfaction of creating something with your own 2 hands is truly unmatched. So, there you have it. The key steps to building your own computer, demystified and broken down into manageable chunks. With a bit of patience and practice, you'll soon be a master of the craft. So why not give it a try?